What's up, everyone? I'm Marilee Blair, and I'm a serious travel addict as I've been to 54 countries so far. And today, I'm going to talk to you about Athens, Greece. Athens, Greece is a historic city and the capital of Greece. It is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, with a rich history that spans over 3,400 years, with its blend of ancient history, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. Athens offers a unique and memorable experience for everyone. This was my second trip to Athens, Greece, so I feel like I'm a pretty good expert in Athens. My first trip, I spent 5 days here, but we realized we could have easily done it in 1 day. So here are my travel tips to help you plan your 1 day trip here. If you have a layover of 7 hours or more in Athens, it's really easy to do some of the most famous historical landmark tours in Athens. And it's worth seeing the incredible history of Athens. I got really emotional my very first time I came to see Arcopolis in August 2016 because my mom used to read Greek mythology to me as a kid. And even though they are children's stories, the actual history of Greece has always captivated my attention, and I always dreamed of coming here. So to be able to witness the historic ruins in person twice has truly been one of the most amazing, unique experiences of my life. I recommend for everyone to see Athens ruins for themselves. If you have bags that you don't want to carry around with you as you explore Athens, I highly recommend going to Care4 Bag, baggage storage located inside the Athens International Airport. They provide storage of luggage and services for wrapping baggage. Cost depends on the size of your bags and how long you will need to store them. We paid $39.19 for our 2 carry-on bags and 2 backpacks for 8 hours. And we booked our Acropolis tickets on the Head Out website. We chose the Athens Pass to Acropolis and 6 sites with optional audio guide, which cost us $78.24 for 2 people. For first-timers, I would highly recommend doing this tour so you can see the 6 famous archaeological sites: Acropolis and Slopes, Ancient Agora, Roman Agora, Hadrian's Library, Olympian, Keramikos, and Aristotle's School. Here are my top 6 things to do in Athens on a 1-day trip. Number 1, you have to go to the Acropolis and Acropolis Museum. Explore the Acropolis, the ancient citadel located on a rocky hill overlooking the city of Athens. Sitting on and around this hill are several very important sites. The Parthenon, which is the most famous, but there's also the Temple of Athina, the Erechtheion, and the Odeon of Herodes Atticus, and the Theater of Dionysus. The Acropolis offers breathtaking views of Athens, and you get to discover the Acropolis Museum, which houses an impressive collection of ancient artifacts found on the Acropolis. So the museum provides insights into history and art of ancient Greece, displaying sculptures, friezes, and other archaeological treasures. Number 2, Ancient Agora and the Temple of Hephaestus and Stoa of Attalus. The Ancient Agora is an archaeological site located near the Acropolis. For 5,000 years, this area was used as a marketplace, gathering place, and residential area. The ground of this large site is littered with the ruins of buildings and walkways. The Temple of Hephaestus is one of the best preserved Greek temples. It was constructed in the 5th century BC to honor the god Hephaestus, the patron god of fire, metalworking, and craftsmanship. The Stoa of Attalus is a building that was reconstructed in the 1950s and houses the Museum of the Ancient Agora. Number 3, the Roman Agora. This market and collection of buildings was built in the 1st century BC during the rule of Julius and Augustus Caesar. The main entrance is through the Gate of Athens, and the Tower of the Winds is considered to be the world's first meteorological center, featuring a sundial, water clock, and wind vane. Number 4, Hadrian's Library. Hadrian's Library was constructed in 132 AD under the rule of the Roman Empire Hadrian. It was built to house rolls of papyrus books. Number 5, the Temple of Zeus. The construction on the Temple of Olympian Zeus began in the 6th century BC. It was built to honor Zeus and was planned to be the greatest temple in the ancient world. When finished, it was one of the largest ever of the ancient temples, with 104 unusually tall columns, each at 17.25 meters tall. Not long after its completion in the 2nd century AD, it was pillaged by a barbarian invasion. So even though only 15 of the original columns still stand, it is easy to recognize its grandeur, and it's just so amazing to witness in person. I highly recommend it. And number 6, the Pantheonic Stadium. This is a historic stadium, and a lot of big events have occurred here. First of all, it dates back to 330 BC. In 144 AD, it was reconstructed and marble by Herodes Atticus. In 1896, it hosted the opening and closing ceremonies of the first modern Olympics. Then in 2004, it was used as an Olympic venue. It is the site of the finish line for the Athens Classic Marathon. Transportation. We took a taxi from the airport straight to Acropolis and walked around to the other historical sites right after. So walking after that was really great for us. Then after lunch, we took the bus to the airport since it was much cheaper. So we made sure to have euros to take care of the taxi and bus. But we used my Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card for lunch and for the museum tickets since there are no foreign fees and it acts as a travel insurance. So if you want to sign up for a Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card and receive more points, I will include my affiliate link in this video. For lunch, we really wanted to eat with a great view of Acropolis, so we chose the restaurant Theta, located in Manistriki, because it had such a gorgeous view overlooking Acropolis as we walked by it, and it had such a yummy Mediterranean menu, which was the perfect way to end our second Athens trip. Thank you all for exploring the world one video at a time with me, your own personal bougie budgeter. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And look for brand new episodes every Wednesday. And for all helpful info I mention in this video, or to book any of my travel services on Patreon, read them in my description below.